key to the overall recovery of demand and key to preventing this crisis from going through another cycle, a downward cycle, is making sure that as capital is withdrawn from emerging markets and developing countries, that the IMF and the World Bank and the other MDBs are there to try and provide that capital. And this is a very different sort of crisis than the crises that the IMF and the MDBs have dealt with in the past. This is largely, with some exceptions, this is largely a private sector crisis in these countries, with corporations who will have difficulty rolling over their foreign exchange liabilities, with trade finance having collapsed, and as Kamal said, with a need for bank recapitalization in these countries that the countries themselves don't necessarily have the wherewithal to provide. And so the IMF, the World Bank, the other MDBs need both the resources but also need appropriate approaches and appropriate facilities to deal with the specific elements of this crisis. And that's very much on the agenda there. In terms of the reform, I think it goes part and parcel with the expansion of their role in this crisis. We will be going to London very much in support of comprehensive reform of governance of the international financial institutions and giving the emerging markets and developing countries, or having the institutions reflect the realities of the economy now. And so I would expect in the near term for those governance issues to be addressed as well.
Mm-hmm.